ADOS had a conference, man. The ADOS is coming together, organizing. I seen they had a conference. I seen there was plenty of entertainment. See, I don't want to get on them, man. But
Entertainment? Man, what kind of entertainment?
Listen, I seen they was doing like some step show on the stage. I seen they had like a marching band going down the street. You know,
don't say it. Don't say it.
No, listen. I appreciate that. You know, I guess we got to get in touch with our culture and everything. You know, if it was me, I would have more down to business instead of dancing and everything. You know, but shout out to ADOS. I mean, that's a step. They're taking a step in the right direction.
Here's the problem.
Well, go ahead.
Niggas ain't showing up to nothing serious. If you want niggas to show up,
right,
you gotta have Lona May show up with her macaroni and cheese, her fried whiting. You know, that's what you need to pull this out. You say it's gonna be some plates there. Cats is coming out. Then you bring out the step team because that's a draw, right? They're gonna bring people, you know. So if you got 20 people in the step team, you can expect at least 40 people to show up just for the step team, friends and family. So it's kind of part of business because our people ain't gonna show up to a conference. They're like, a conference? Hey, I'm going to the club tonight. Fuck you talking about? They got free food. Hold up, where at? A conference with free food? All right, let's go. That's how it goes.
Yes, I shout out to them. I don't know what they were talking about.
You don't know what they're talking about?
They want that check, man. Come on, man. They after that check.
If they want that check, tell them call the Hoteps Been Told You show, and we gonna show them how to get it. You see, the thing is, they're going for the Whopper, the whole thing at once. Nah, what you got to do is you got to break it into segments. We need a first down payment from somebody, and then successive payments from others or the same entity later on. But you first got to get your first check. For example, if I wanted reparations, I'd walk in a Starbucks and I'd press them and say, look, y'all racists, give me my free coffee. They first have to prove that they can dominate a white space strong enough to have the white guilt pay them. If they can't do that, guess what? They're not going to get nothing. And that's just the facts.
Yeah.
For example,
go ahead.
Instead of saying, oh, the United States government is going to give us reparations, say no, Dems must pay. That way you get the conservatives to ally with you in your fight. You see, when you walk in the courtroom with a bunch of niggas, it really don't mean nothing. But you walk in there with Jethro and Bob, you might get something done. Them Caucasian faces, you need a little white privilege to move forward in this country. There's a story of that Indian man. He said when he came to America, nobody would invest in his business. He paid a man out of his pocket, I believe, $1,500, a white man. He said, walk into this meeting with me, and I want you to tell them that you're the one in charge. He got his investment. Hey, Chad is my ticket. Chad, where you at, dog? When I need a white cosign, I'm calling.
Yeah, Chad, thanks for a donation. 199. Y'all ever start talking like Steve Kerr? I'm out. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry. Black Mountain Hotel. Shout out, God. ADOS had Cornel West talking. He's a dead to rights Marxist. I wasn't with that. We don't need him in the combo.
Yo, I don't know what happened to Cornel West. They must have cloned him too. I mean, when I was young, I grew up. I used to study dude. My dad used to make me study Cornel West. I used to listen to his lectures. I used to read his books. And then I grew up and I'm like, yo, you a Marxist, nigga? I gotta put the pause on you now. It's like, nah, I'm playing Cornell. Much respect to my elder Cornell West. You know, for a while I said to myself, I love the debate. So I surveyed the Black conscious community. I said, which one of these juggernauts would I like to take out? And I always said Cornell West is the guy I would never want to debate, right? That's what I always said. I said, I don't want to debate Cornell. I feel like he's a little bit sharper than me. Now, he's food. And I'm hungry. He started talking at Marxist. Somebody set up the debate. I'll debate him on Marxism. He wouldn't last a second in that debate. I can win that one. That's easy. That's an easy debate. I can debate anybody on that. I don't care who you bring, but he'll get slaughtered.
They saying he washed up. Drew Sample, shout out to the ADOS Variety Show Conference. Come on, Drew. You gotta have a little entertainment. For the African American, the Akata to shine.
Little step show never hurt nobody. A little culture.
A little culture.